about the visual analytics, what it does is that we scan each frame of the video and we collect the information about the appearance of all the objects in the footage and in the single frames. And we collect information about its position, about the time, classification, and color. If we talk about the cameras, I usually say there are two attributes which are the most important to be aware of. The resolution and frames per second. It really matters. If you use low resolution, you are still able to track very accurately your results, but you will gather much less information from your footage. So generally, it doesn't really matter what camera you use, but it will determine the quality of your outcome. We scan every frame of the video. And if there is a high amount of frames in the video, as you can see on the infographics above, it will tell you the positions in the time of every object, and the system will automatically connect those appearances into the single movements, which are then displayed in a GoodVision dashboard, and the trajectories will be smooth and very easily filterable, and so you will get much more accurate data. And the perfect example is below, where you can see how the perfect trajectories looks like. On the other hand, if you go below 10 FPS, trajectories will be displayed in a very chaotic way, and you would not be able to gather the results. Before you install your cameras and before you start your survey, just ask yourself the questions: what data do you need to gather? Because if you need the counts, you need to see every vehicle, so avoid the overlapping. If you need the movements, you need to have camera positioned that way that you can see all the turnings, and you can separate the flows. If you need the travel times as well, you need the longer distances to see it from a bit higher distance. So I would definitely recommend to place the camera higher. The third thing, and the most important I would like to talk about, is the type of the processing, because it really matters if you do drone processing, or if you use your street cameras, or if you use the time-lapse processing. If you use a drone processing, there is, I would say there are two levels of processing. The first one, if your drone is in the height up to 50 meters, you can use the standard processing, because all of those vehicles will be visible and those will be detected. But if you are in a higher position, you need much more sensitive detector.